China shocked. Vietnam and the Philippines have formed a powerful alliance in the South China Sea. Tensions are rising as Chinese ships grow more aggressive in these contested waters. This new alliance sends a strong message. China now faces a united front. The balance of power is shifting, and no one knows what will happen next. Vietnam and the Philippines are joining forces, turning words into action. Leaders have signed agreements to work together at sea and share information. Now, joint patrols are a common sight, with ships from both countries sailing together. Coast guards use radios and new apps to warn each other about Chinese ships or bad weather. Together, they show the world that unity is possible, even in tough times. The alliance is no accident. China's construction on disputed islands, blocking supply boats, and chasing fishermen have alarmed Vietnam, the Philippines, and the world. The US, Japan, and Australia have sent ships, raising global attention and urgency. Alone, Vietnam and the Philippines struggled. Together, they hope to stand up to China's growing power. Joint patrols are the heart of the new alliance. Vietnamese and Filipino ships move together, tracking Chinese vessels and helping each other in emergencies. The sight of their two flags flying together is a message of strength and friendship. Support from Japan, Australia, and the US gives the alliance more tools and confidence. This partnership is shaped by real dangers and real hope for peace. For coastal people, the new alliance brings hope, but also new fears. Every trip to sea now carries more risk. Chinese ships sometimes block their path or scare them off. Joint patrols help fishermen feel safer, but the risks remain. If fighting breaks out, ordinary people will suffer first. So people pray for safety and hope the partnership will hold. This alliance is different from old military pacts. Vietnam and the Philippines aren't building big bases or promising to fight every battle together. Instead, they focus on sharing information, joint patrols, and keeping the sea open for all. Technology is key, using new apps, satellite phones, and drones to watch the sea. Their goal: keep peace, help fishermen, and ensure trade flows safely. China did not expect its neighbors to unite so quickly. In response, Chinese officials have issued warnings and staged large military drills near disputed islands. China's state media says the alliance threatens peace but many in the region see it as a defense against bullying. Chinese ships have started shadowing the joint patrols, keeping a close eye on every move. There are more drones in the air and more satellites watching from space. At the same time, China is trying to divide the alliance by offering talks or trade deals to one country at a time. The stakes are higher now. If a small clash turns deadly, it could pull in bigger countries like the United States or Japan. That would be dangerous for everyone. China faces a choice: back down or risk a bigger crisis. For now, China is watching and waiting, but the mood in Beijing is serious. The world is watching too. The alliance has forced every country to think about what comes next. Local incidents show the real impact of these tensions. In one case, a Filipino boat was blocked by a Chinese ship, then rescued by a Vietnamese patrol. Technology is making a difference. Fishermen use GPS trackers and radios to stay safe and informed. The South China Sea is more than a map. It is home. No one knows exactly what will happen next in the South China Sea. The alliance has brought new strength, but also new risks. Every patrol could lead to a new standoff. Every rescue could make headlines. The world holds its breath, waiting for the next move. For local people, the hope is simple: peace and safety. They want to fish, trade, and live without fear. Leaders in Vietnam and the Philippines promise to protect their people, but they know the risks are high. The world's attention is now fixed on these waters. Any small incident could change everything. The alliance is a bold step, but it is just the beginning. The future of the South China Sea is uncertain, and what happens here will shape the region for years to come. What matters most is that countries are trying to stand together. In a dangerous world, cooperation and unity bring hope. The story of Vietnam, the Philippines, and their new alliance is far from over.